Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just want to talk to you a little bit today, kind of give a channel update. I've got up to 500 subscribers. I'm actually at 570, I believe. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you to the subscribers who've been with me for a while. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm thrilled to have you. Glad you're here, and I appreciate you watching all my videos. So talk a little bit about the channel. Let me throw out a couple things there that you may have been wondering or questioning. One, about this reloading bench. If you've watched my little 3-part series so far on turning this into a reloading station, and you're thinking, ooh, let me throw 2 words out there that should summarize this project: budget and repurpose. So trying to do this with as little money as possible. Life, bills, same as all of you guys. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment to sink into this, but trying to make it interesting to watch, but in all honesty, just trying to do it on a budget. Other thing is, excuse me, if you've watched my channel for a while and you're noticing a lot more shorts on the channel instead of just normal videos, there's a purpose behind that. It's not that I really prefer doing shorts. YouTube is really pushing shorts. I don't know if they're trying to compete with TikTok or what, but when I put out a video, so like my last coffee and cartridges video that I did 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think it got 110 views, and that was all from my subscribers. So those that watched it, thank you guys, appreciate it. But it's like YouTube is not pushing any videos out there. I mean, if you're a bigger channel, yeah, you got enough subscribers, it's going to organically just happen, right? But if you're a small channel like mine, my videos don't get pushed anyway. But what little bit of momentum I had at one point, it seems to have just been cut off. I don't know if it's because of the content of my channel or if it's just they're pushing shorts so much. But let me just say that video, the coffee and cartridges video, got 110 views or so. I put out my latest rifle cartridge review video, which I think got about 300 views. Once again, thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to Alaskan Ballistics. He shared that video, so that got me some, of course. Also, thanks to Reloading Weatherby. He shared my 7mm Odd 8 video and kind of made a comment like, hey, help this guy get to 1,000 subs. So thank you, Austin. So 110 views, 300 views on my kind of 2 most latest, just standard gun related videos. And then I put out a video about cleaning your brass with a wet tumbler. And it's got 25,000 views. I know the 284 video, you can go to analytics and you can look at this. It gave me like 4 subscribers. And the coffee and cartridges video, I think, gave me 1 or 2. That cleaning brass video has given me like 55 new subscribers. So if you're one of those 55 new subscribers that watch that video and subscribe, thrilled to have you here. Thank you for subscribing. But the shorts get pushed. Now, relatively, I'm sure mine don't get pushed that much, probably because of the type of content I make, but also because I'm a small channel. But hey, for me to get 25,000 views on a video versus 300, 55 subscribers versus 4, and that 284 video did pretty good. for my size, that's pretty good. You know, these videos I've made on this, they're getting like 20 to 50 views a piece, maybe 1 subscriber. But in all honesty, I'm gonna do this anyway, so why not film it and put a video out? And I put out a, you can't, just off camera here, but there's a little drill press here, and I put out a video about, is it a good idea to use a full-size drill press to cut brass to the right length? It got like 12,000 views. It was 10 seconds long. Is that video very good quality? No, it's not really. So I'm making more shorts than normal because they're the ones getting views. They're the ones getting me new subscribers. Am I going to go to all shorts? Absolutely not. So if you're a person that's watching this and you don't like shorts and you don't like that I'm making more shorts, just understand why I'm doing it, because they're the only ones getting views. You can go to my analytics and you can look at my top 20 videos in the last month. They're all, except for maybe one, they're all shorts. But if you are someone that recently has watched a short and clicked on it, and you subscribed, hey, thank you and welcome. I will try to continue to make as good as I can content. Speaking of that, I really do want to make better quality content. I had some good suggestions given to me from other content creators, and I will eventually go with what they've told me because they've had some great ideas. But I do want to have some better quality content, like my rifle reviews, maybe showing more B-roll, things like that. So I could definitely do a lot better, and I'm going to keep trying to do it. As I've told you before, I have a full-time job that has nothing to do with this, and it's just like any job. It soaks up the majority of your time. And then, so I will definitely put out content. I really enjoy making YouTube videos. I really enjoy having a channel. I really do. Like, I spend almost all my days off just making videos. Probably when I should be doing something else, but I just enjoy it. And that leads me to my next part. I've talked about this on my last channel update video. Once again, I know conventional wisdom is to have a channel about one thing so that all your subscribers always watch every video that you make because that's the thing they're interested in. But when you put out 2 or 3 different, types of videos, every time you do it, a third of your audience or 2/3 of your audience doesn't watch that video, or your subscribers, I should say, doesn't watch that video because that's not what they're into, and it hurts you in the algorithm. So I get that. And eventually I probably will have to do something like that, but I'm just having too much fun. I really am. So, I love to talk about guns. I also like to go fishing. I like to talk about fishing lures. I like to talk about the Bible. I like to bring out the Bible and give you guys some stuff. I even at times feel I need to talk about politics. I just feel like it's so important that I can't get away from talking about it because I just feel like it's that important. And occasionally I go down the wormhole of my video game memories, and I like to talk about a few video games and stuff. Sometimes, and I like to do hiking videos. In fact, I'm going to leave here in a little bit. I'm going to go do a video and just a quick hiking little area at a nature center here. I like to do that. Here at the end of this month, I'm going to go on vacation a few states away, and I'm going to be probably doing some nature videos and stuff. I'm just having too much fun to stop. I'm just enjoying making videos about whatever I'm doing and whatever I want to talk about. So I'm going to keep doing that for the time being. But I do agree with the things that have been said to me, and I probably eventually will get that done. So just going forward, what kind of videos am I going to make? Because I have been scaling down a little bit. I'll probably stop making a whole lot of food videos. I probably won't make a whole lot of taco videos going forward. I've occasionally done some just random one-off videos, like here's my knife collection. I probably won't do a whole lot of that kind of stuff anymore. I look at my channel as an actual channel. Like you turn on a channel on TV and it has shows on it, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Multiple shows. And I will tell you that I've got 4 shows on my channel that are all about guns. Coffee and cartridges, rifle cartridge reviews, rifles reloading in the range, and then the perfect rifle cartridge series. I call it a series because I've thought I was done with that like 5 times, and then I ended up putting another video on there, but I don't know how long that'll keep going. The other 3 definitely I'm going to keep making episodes for. So when I first started this channel, it was really about guns and God. That's a weird thing to say, but I'm not going to ever stop making videos about the Bible and things like that. But I had several playlists on my channel that I've condensed into basically one playlist. Whether it's my Roman series that I'm just about finished with. I did a series on Battle Between Flesh and Spirit. I did a series on evolution versus creation. I did a few other little series. I basically deleted those playlists, but put them all into one playlist. So they're still all on there. And they're going to be on what I call the Mighty Man Bible Study. And I'm going to have 3 more episodes of my Romans to go. And then I've pretty well finished every side project, YouTube video side project that I ever started. And I'm caught up with all that. And I can just focus on new stuff. But my religious videos will be under the banner of the Mighty Man Bible Study. And all my other, Bible related videos though will be in that playlist, kind of like a backstory. You can go back and there's some really good information in those. You can watch them. But going forward, it will be the Mighty Man Bible Study. My political little show I do is Watchman on the Wall. And of course I get that from the Bible. I think it's Ezekiel. It talks about the watchman on the wall. Basically, if he sees something, if he sees the enemy coming to the city, and he doesn't warn people, then the blood of the people that get slaughtered is on his hands. His job is to warn people. I'm not saying God has appointed me to that or something like that. I'm just using that as my title. But I do kind of feel that responsibility in my heart. Call it a calling, call it just me, I don't know. But I am going to continue to call things out that I think need called out. And if you watch any of those videos, they're very what I consider to be nuanced and very down the line. I'm not jumping to extremes on either side of the political issue, so I think they're pretty level-headed. Unless it comes to abortion. Then I'm 100% against abortion, but I think I'm pretty level-headed. But my biggest thing is I am okay with people disagreeing with me. Let's just be civil to each other. Let's let democracy have its place. And you can be opposed to me politically and spiritually, and we can still be friends. And I have no issues with any of that. But let's not demonize each other. And then I'm still going to go fishing, guys. Those videos get like no views, probably because of the oversaturation of fishing YouTube channels. But I'm occasionally going to go fishing. I'm occasionally going to want to talk about fishing lures. So that's my fishing trips and tackle, fishing tackle and trips show. And then I have what I call wildlife and nature snap, or just wild nature snap. It's just a show where I can show off some photography I do, or some hiking, or some cave spelunking, or whatever I do. And then, like I said, video game memories and things like that will be here and there. But that's just me. The channel, I guess, is about me. I'm not that interesting. I'm not that cool of a character, but I'm just honestly a person having fun doing YouTube. I just like to share my thoughts with you guys. I like to show you what I'm doing. I do have a lot of big plans. I think in the long term, my channel is going to be really cool. I know now it's just, I've been grinding out a subscriber here and there. I think eventually I will get to a place where I can make better quality videos, have big plans. And I think when it's all said and done, I think I'll get a lot more subscribers. But I want to thank you guys for watching, for subscribing, for your comments. Really appreciate it. Even the comments that give a rough time, or even the comments that give me a rough time on something, I don't mind those. As long as you're civil, you can say what you want to say. But hey, I want to tell you thank you for 570 subscribers. In the big scheme of things, that sounds like absolutely nothing. But when I had like 15, if you'd have told me you're going to have 570 subscribers, I'd have been thrilled. So I'm thrilled that you guys have subscribed. I want to thank you again and hope you continue to watch the channel. I've got a lot of cool ideas and a lot of cool things that I want to do. And I think you'll find it at least entertaining. So we'll just leave it there. But until next time, take care.